If you don't see how dramatically insane it's become that we are now taking children to cross-dressing strip shows, if you don't see that as teetering on the edge of losing civilization, then you and I just disagree.
Yeah.
So don't ask me to stop covering. I'm not.
No.
I think teetering is a nice word.
Yes. Now, to be clear, because right now, you have this petition for discovery against Daniel Defense regarding the Uvalde shooting, the manufacturer of a gun, because they're saying it could have been advertised to children. This was advertised directly to children.
Yes.
This event. It says, the ultimate family-friendly pride experience, fit for guests of all ages.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, can Milton Bradley argue that they have a trademark on that and just sue them?
I think so.
Suitable for all ages.
It's called Drag the Kids to Pride. Yes, You would have to drag them there. There's no reason they would want to go there on their own.
Oh, drag me to hell.
You want to go play catch? Totally different meaning.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And the cats and the... I was about to say a word that I can't say.
Yeah. Can't say that.
And the cats and the transgenders and the silver spoon.
Little boy in the bathroom.
Oh, jeez.
Son's not coming home, and we both know why. I'm a bad father.
Because he's no longer a guy. Yeah.
A family-friendly experience.
Yeah, one of the family-friendly, and one of the signs there read, "It's not going to lick itself."
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm gonna take my son to the balls game.
Yes. Yeah. Someone get the owl from the Tootsie Pop to sue them. How many licks did Gosh. Oh. It's not factually incorrect. I get it, but it's also sexual abuse.
Yes.
Of children.
Yes.
Here's another one. I licked it, so it's mine, which, by the way, is not at all how property rights work. So this is also something that they don't seem to comprehend in the transgender community.
Is that not true? I've been going by that forever. That's how I got my house and my car.
Licking is 9/10 of possession.
Yes, exactly.
I've been going about this all wrong.
That's all the Pilgrims did when they landed.
It's mine.
You don't want this anymore, right?
Yeah.
So this is what they had kids doing. They had them handing dollar bills to, which, by the way, I mean, I know people can say, well, what's wrong with that? Well, it's generally done at a strip club, which, if you bring children, is illegal when they are cross-dressing. Today's transgender...
asked what's wrong with that...
Yeah, exactly.
That's on them.
You know what? That's
You
fair.
shouldn't have to explain
No,
that.
I shouldn't have to. You know what? You're right.
We all know what's wrong with
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why it's wrong.
Ridiculous.
And here you even have kids, and by the way, this is actually really sad, performing with the drag queens.
I mean, oh my, if you know and you think you can do it like we do it, I want you to come up here real quick. If you think you can do it, if you think you can walk the runway with the girls, who wants to be a diva for the day? You ready to do this? Walk for me. On the count of 3, here we go. 1. Walk for me.
By the way, that kid clearly...
Let's go.
Yeah, he looks happy.
Clearly uncomfortable being there.
Well, I mean, that kid...
My mother beats me. That was the...
I'm not saying that they're preying upon... I'm not saying that they're preying upon easily impressionable children, but that kid was... I mean, he looked like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, he's hunched over, and yeah.
Why aren't you saying...
I thought I'd be seeing a kitty. Turned out a man had a pee-pee.
He looked like Sling Blade when he was a kid.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, they want to act like, yeah, this is good. This is healthy. Let's have these kids.
Yeah.
The kid clearly is this is child abuse. This is child abuse from parents.
And they are preying on young, impressionable kids.
Okay.
Kids that want to do anything possible to make adults like them.
And they're telling the kids, this is how we approve. Look, kids, it's just learned behavior at that point. Right? It's learned behavior, and you are saying this is how you gain approval from adults is by going to these places and making it rain and walking down the catwalk with male/female strippers. This is what mommy and daddy want.
Yeah. At what point has the
Yeah.
pendulum swung too far from, look, we just want to make sure we have equal rights in this community, all the way to now where it's like, no, you can't say anything about kids, 5-year-olds being exposed to this and not thinking that it's wonderful and applauding.
Yeah.
Well, it's a bar, first of all, but also, let's say you argue that they're not all scantily clad. There's a light on the wall that says it's not going to lick itself.
Right.
They didn't turn off the light
Right.
that
No,
says
it's a
it's
feature of
not
the bar.
going to lick itself.
Yeah. Matter of fact, they actually added it for this event. That was a light bright. That
yes.
was a custom-made light bright. Light bright. Time for light bright. Remember that commercial?
Yeah.
Only it's dicks.
Yes. Good night, Light Bright.
Yes.
I'll suck it in the morning.
Yes. It won't do it itself, light bright.
Very true.
He's talking to his uncle.
Yeah.
Just wearing a wig. Good night.
Well, they'll save money on Teddy Ruxpin because they don't need the animatronic mouth. It's just permanently open. Ah.
Good night, Light Bright. Mr. Light Bright.
Oh, my gosh. This
Hopefully,
is-
none of the kids could read.
yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they can.
I'm willing to bet a good portion of those drag strippers couldn't read.
What parent does this? Like, what parent in the world says this is a good idea?
The parents who, by the way, got our previous, and this is why we asked that you watch on Rumble and on Mug Club, got our previous video removed because we insinuated that the transgender community was targeting children. Remember? That episode was removed.
Yeah.
You can watch that episode in the banned archive on Mug Club. It was one of them which was banned.
Unbelievable.
They said you can't insinuate that they're coming for children. You can't insinuate that. Remember, we had these
Can we
conversations.
now? Can we say it now?
Can we say it now?
Is it fair game if we have video evidence of them
Yeah.
coming for children in a specific instance here? Can we say it now?
I don't know, a cucked husband who throws away a football and a baseball bat into a trash can with a little tear in his eye.
Yeah. That's actually a good point. Also, by the way, I wouldn't take my kids here for the same reason I wouldn't take them to a normal strip club. What do you mean?
Right.
Heterosexual, heteronormative strip club, meaning not weird. I wouldn't take them to a normal strip club because I'm a decent human being.
Watch Louder with Crowder live, Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern.